It's alright, I didn't catch that. Alright, hello there. Welcome to our 7th Japanese voice acting practice session. Today we have Sunny and Grand. And again, let's go through a round of introductions. So, starting with Grand.
Oh, shoot. Sorry. I accidentally had, I'm also watching the streams, watch chat.
Mm-hmm.
I got confused because I heard you talking, twice. Hello. I am Grandgentleman. I am practicing voice acting, also, a game developer and a 3D modeler.
Yay. Alright, and Sunny.
Damn, I feel like I should do something to match that, but I can't. The scuffed audio is back. Yay.
Yay!
Yay!
It'll be, well, normal audio will be back eventually. I don't know when.
That's alright. You actually sound fine to me, but I don't have my regular headphones, so. But yeah, you actually sound fine.
Yeah, sounds fine to me too,
Yeah.
least.
All right. So, as a reminder, how this is going to work is everyone, including myself, has been assigned a number. And for each script, I will randomly draw a number. Whoever's number is drawn will have to perform the script. And this session is a workshop. So, after a performance, the performer is actually going to get feedback on areas they did well, areas they could improve on, how to improve them, and then they will take a second go at the script with those notes in mind. Afterwards, whoever wants to take a go at the script can go ahead. Otherwise, we will move on to the next one. And, as a reminder, please remember to be constructive when giving feedback. And if you're receiving feedback, you are allowed to defend yourself, but don't be defensive, if that makes any sense. And let's all strive to have, healthy discussions and be willing to learn from each other. And in addition, because this is a short session, I will be, imposing a few limitations. If you are not the initial performer that was selected, you will not be able to practice and you will not get a second try. Please also take the lack of practice time into account when you give feedback and, adjust your standards accordingly. Alright, is that clear for everyone?
I promise not to cry at your feedback.
I'm not that hard.
Yeah. No one's that hard.
Okay.
Yeah.
No one will be crying today, I hope.
Well, no one will be crying, for real.
No one will be crying for real, I hope.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, maybe a bit of voice acting.
Yeah, maybe.
Crocodile
Alright.
tears as a treat.
Alright, so here is the first script. Please, what do you call it? Digest that
Okay.
at your own pace. But, not for too long because.
Interesting.
Interesting, huh? Let me put that up on the screen if I can. No, I should, choose a person first. Okay.
There's no super long words, which is nice.
That's good.
Which is nice, right? We're starting off fairly easy. Alright, so the wheel has spoken, and the person who will be performing first is Sunny.
Isn't it more like a coin flip at this point?
Yep!
A bit,
We're
yeah.
flipping a coin. Alright.
Pretty much, yeah.
Alright, give me a second to practice.
Sure. Alright, so any first impressions of this script?
Yeah, this one seems to be one that kind of flows back and forth a little bit. You have moments of anger, but then you kind of think back, no, it's probably a good thing they're like that, but also I just hate them so much.
Yeah, I can see that. Yep. I wouldn't go as far as anger, but I can see that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Resentment is how I say
Resentment.
Resentment,
like
yeah.
quiet anger, you know?
This doesn't seem like something that you're screaming. I can imagine a more comedic version of this one is where the person's walking back and forth, just oh, I hate them people like that. But more than that, I do respect them. But working hard, because that's nothing anyone can do, right?
Yeah, I can see that. I think, yeah, I don't know how now I know Sunny is listening. I don't know how much I should say because I don't want to, I don't want to, like,
Oh yeah, don't want to
affect
like
their
spoil the
interpretation.
pot. Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah. But, like, if I were to, like, I don't know, imagine it, it feels like one of those scripts for characters that are, you know, the what do you call it, the counterpart of the main character.
Oh, like a Lancer character?
Yeah.
Okay. For people who like aren't aware of like the trope name, Lancer is like the second in command. Like mainly in like Shonen, he's like the second strongest
Hmm.
character. Like your Vegeta's in Dragon Ball, essentially.
Yep. That's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This feels like you've given me a tongue twister.
I'm now imagining like Vegeta like saying this.
I mean, it fits.
Yeah.
Yeah. The last line's a bit of a tongue twister, I would say. Last two lines. But yeah, I think this one's leans more towards subtle acting.
Mm,
Yeah. I
can
don't
see
at
that.
least I don't imagine a lot of strong emotions for this one.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And a much more serious reading of this one, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Very subtle.
This is hard.
It's okay, this is practice.
hard.
Yeah, it's practice.
Okay. I'm gonna give it a shot.
All right.
Alright.
Hold on, someone's coming up the stairs. Give me a second, sorry.
No worries. Whenever you're ready. Just to point it out, the script is it's written for a male character.
I did kind of feel a little bit like that aggressive energy to it.
Yeah, it's aggressive. Yeah.
Yeah, a little
Yeah,
aggressive.
a
It's
little
not like
bit.
so aggressive that like I can't imagine like a woman doing it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, a little bit of that like aggressive masculine energy, I guess, from it. A little bit.
Yeah. Imagine like after this person, this character finishes saying his piece, and the other characters is like, okay, but did I ask? Like, all right, I see how you feel about the main character. Like, how do we get here again?
Glad to know you feel that way, buddy.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, when you said like talking to a person, I thought you meant like somebody walks in like right as they're saying this, and then like the camera like pans over to like just the person just standing there in the corner, just like, hey, I was just coming to like let you know like dinner's ready.
I mean that works too if they were talking to themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. If they were talking to themselves and this other person just comes in, if you're quite done there.
You're quite done.
Yeah.
Funniest situation is when like the person they're talking about is the one who walks in.
Like, man, I don't know what you were talking about there, but you sure sound like you hate them.
Okay, I'm back.
Yay, alright.
Okay.
Hello. Okay. 嫌いだよ、あんなやつ。でも、それ以上に尊敬してる。あんな風にがむしゃらにあんな風にがむしゃらに努力するなんて。 誰にもできることじゃないだろう。まあ、言うことがいちいち泥臭くて嫌になるけどな。俺の人生には多分必要なんだよ。ああいうやつが。I don't really know what to do with that one is the thing.
Yeah, I was
Hmm.
just about to ask, what's your intention going for
I
with this
don't
one?
know. I think
Okay.
because I don't really know what to do with that one because most of it is like me just trying to get through the syllables without stumbling,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
but also like for some reason I'm imagining like somebody like invited a friend over and is now ranting to them.
No, yeah, I can
Mm,
see that. I can see that.
yeah, I could see a bit of that energy. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like just chilling in their room and they're ranting about these people that they don't like.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, so what I would suggest is mark down the yeah, I know you were like more focused on, not stumbling, but you can like mark down um the lines that you think have a different emotion from the overarching tone, I guess. As he starts off like,
Yeah.
sounding like like you said, ranting, like, I'm ready to like spill some tea about this dude.
Hmm.
Yeah, but then he goes on to, but actually I respect him, so that one's a little more like conflicting, I guess. Like
Like they're not that bad, I
yeah,
guess.
they're not that bad, I
Yeah.
guess.
This
Yeah.
one kind of reminds me of like a curve chart, where like it's going like up and down a little bit.
Yep, yep. Yeah, yeah, yes, I agree with that. And since you're focused on the language aspect, I'll also like give you like some little notes on that. It's
I don't know. The long second to last line, I don't know what to do with that one.
but I actually thought you went through that one pretty well, to be honest. It's just as far as like articulation goes. Yeah, I actually thought there wasn't anything wrong with that one. What I did catch was the first line. It's a kirai. It goes up. Kirai dayo.
Yeah.
Yes,
Is that not what
and
I did? I thought I did that.
no, you went down. Like kirai dayo.
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
Okay. I'll
and
keep that in mind.
and the other one was anna funi gamshara. Like that one goes down. I think you went like anna funi gamas or something like that. But it went the opposite way, I think, if I remember correctly.
Interesting.
Mm.
Okay.
Sorry, could you repeat what you said about Kurai Dayo?
Kirai.
Kirai dayo.
Yeah.
Kirai Dayo.
Kirai dayo. Yeah.
Kirai.
For the one you mentioned, the second to last line, since it ended on na, right? Kiddo na, and like that is like usually they use that as a way to like mark a point. Like I'm telling you this, like emphasis on this, like how we use like right, blah, blah, right when we're talking in English, yeah. So there should be more emphasis on the not, or even like draw that out a little bit, yeah.
Nah. Okay.
Yeah, that's it from me.
Cool,
Grant, do you
cool.
have anything?
Kind of already said yourself, like it it was a little hard to read like what emotion you were trying to go for with it, which it did sound like you were a little bit lost, so fair enough. Which yeah, I can understand this one being kind of complex with the up and downs.
Mhm.
Yeah. Now that since I've kind of got most of the language thing question mark down, this one will probably go more towards like emoting
Okay.
Okay,
emotions.
nice, nice.
Okay.
Excited for it.
Yay. Okay. I'm gonna go through it one more time and then I'm gonna go.
Okay.
Okay.
It's deceptively short.
The words look so simple, but when you actually go to say them.
I know. Hello, welcome.
Oh, hello. Welcome. Somebody that cares about me?
Okay, I think I got it. Maybe we'll fuck it, we ball.
Okay.
We ball.
嫌いだよ、あんなやつ。でも、それ以上に尊敬してる。あんな風にがむしゃらに努力するなんて、誰にもできることじゃないだろう。まあ、言うことがいちいち泥臭くて嫌になるけどな。俺の人生には多分、必要なんだよ。ああいうやつが。
Oh yeah, that definitely flowed much better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That felt better.
Yeah,
That's
that one had a
good.
lot better flow. Yeah.
As long as you feel good about it. Alright, Grant, do you want to like give this script a go?
Sure.
Alright.
All right. No time to practice.
Yep, you're just gonna have to jump into it.
All right, I'll just go for Vegeta, I guess.
Okay.
暗いだよ、あのやつ。でもそれ以上に尊敬してる。あの風にがむしゃらに努力するなんて、誰にもできることじゃないだろう。まあ、言うことがいちいち努力させて嫌になるけどな。俺の人生には多分必要なんだよ。ああいうやつが。
You sound like you're about to commit murder.
It's very broody, yeah. Alright, so let's talk about breaks. Like a safe thing to do normally if you're not sure, looking at the script, if you're not sure like what exactly you're even talking about, it's always safe to look for particles.
Okay.
Yeah, like you know what particles are, right?
Yeah, like commas and whatnot.
No, like
What? Okay, maybe I don't know what particles are.
Well, they're like the I don't know, I don't really know how to say how they function, but like it's like in English when we say on, in, under, those kind of things, I guess,
It's
and is, am, and stuff like that, and
they like denote parts of a sentence. So like, and they usually aren't part of any word.
yeah.
So, normally it's like a lot of you'll find it's a lot of standalone syllables.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, like the way to identify them is that they're normally just like two letters, like you know, ni, wa, ga, etc.
Okay.
Yeah, and also like te is also when they end on like verbs. That's like a connecting verb, and so actually it's good to like use those as what. To use those as like a break as well, which you actually did do for Dorokusakute. Yeah, that was a correct break. But yeah. And also you have a habit of I'm not sure how to explain. You have a habit of kind of going monotonous for the ending syllables. I'm not exactly sure where that comes from.
Ending syllables of every word or of like a sentence?
A sentence.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like they kind of follow the same slope of like they end on like the same note. And
okay.
yeah. So that's something to like watch out for.
Alright, thank you.
Sunny, do you have anything to
I don't really have anything. You already covered everything I wanted to say.
Alright.
Are you gonna try this one, Hsialu?
No, we're going to move on.
Oh, okay.
we are going to move on so you guys can have like more variety.
All right.
Yeah. All right. So here is the second script.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It sounds like,
Okay.
for some reason, this reminds me of like Paimon, but not.
At first, I was imagining like a very butler type until like the third sentence on,
Hmm.
and then it sounded more like almost like a teenage waiter a little bit.
A teenage waiter?
What?
Wait,
Like
what?
at a maid cafe?
What? No. Like I don't know. Like you like here, like kind of a bit bratty. Just like I can't believe I had to do this work. Like master's too nice. I had to do this work now. I'm like, oh, fine. You don't have to yell at me. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Like kind of like that. The spirit of service. I get it.
Oh, that's where the waiting comes from. All right. So this is actually how do I explain this? This is a I'm not sure where to place this, but it's a little bit historical. Like the way the pattern of their speech is a little bit ancient. But like they are
like
not
that, yeah.
they are not the character is a young person, but like they are in like an age that's maybe like the samurai age or something. But yeah.
Like a period drama.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, and they're like the disciple of like this person, whoever they are. Maybe a swordsman, I don't know, or like a monk or something. It's probably not a monk. I don't think they call. No, I don't think. Wait, I don't think they will refer to their masters as she. It might be actually, but either way, well, it's this person. They're following this person, and this person supposedly like say took in this main character, I guess we'll call him the main character, and so this character is not happy about that. Yeah, so that's where the brattiness comes in.
Okay.
Yeah,
I can see that.
mm-hmm. All right, so I spun the wheel, and the wheel said it's me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'll practice first.
Fun.
All right, Sunny. So, what are you thinking about this script?
About the scripts. See, most of the time when I absorb scripts, I have a tendency to link it to like a particular character for vibes.
Yeah, that makes sense. I think I sometimes do that too. What character are you connecting it to then?
Lanfan from Full Metal Alchemist.
Which one? Which character?
The
Oh, wait, Ron Fun?
she's
Wait,
the
the very young girl from the Asian coded nation, right?
yeah.
Okay. I forget the name of the exact
That
nation.
sure is a way to describe her, but yes.
Okay, well, I can't think of what else to describe her. Isn't she like have like exorcist powers or something? She uses like talismans.
No, she does
Oh,
not.
it has been a while since I've watched Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Okay, well,
Oh my god.
wait, I might be thinking of the wrong character actually.
No, you're thinking of Mei Chang,
Yeah,
who
okay, I was thinking
uses
of
the
the
knives.
younger girl.
No, you're thinking of the younger one. No, Lanfan
Okay.
is the one. I don't want to call her a ninja, but like she's
I think
ninja,
she's supposed to look like a ninja.
ninja coded. My girlfriend said.
Ninja coded, yeah, that makes sense. So you're kind of imagining her with this one?
Kind of, yeah. Like not exactly her, but like her like attitude and her vibes and stuff.
Okay, I don't remember very much about her, so I'm not sure what vibe she has.
She's very like stubborn, but also very loyal to Ling.
Okay, so that kind of energy of like, I care more about you, but helping anybody else, like screw that.
No, there's like I care more about like I like you come first and foremost, but I'm gonna complain about things the whole way.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Like my opinion will be known, right?
Yeah.
Like I'm going along with this, but I'm gonna complain the whole way.
All right, that makes sense. Oh, Hsialu, are you ready?
Yep.
Okay.
I mean,
Fun,
as
fun.
as I'll ever be anyway. All right. おいらのポリシーに反するだよな。報酬なしに人を助けなんて。師匠は人が良すぎるんだよ。でもせめてうまいぐらいは食わしてくれんだろ。腹かえっては戦はできねって言うしな。なあ。そんなこと言わずにさ、いて師匠わかったから話してくれよ。はい方針は精神でしょ。わかってますよ。
I like that. That was good.
Yeah, that was really good. I really like the way you did like the ite. Sounded really good.
Thank you.
I don't really have any notes is the thing.
I'll take that as a compliment.
It's a compliment. No
Thank
notes
you.
is good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I mean, I guess I liked how like rough and tumble you almost sounded kind of with it.
That's true. You do sound very tomboyish, which I think is very fitting for this character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So do either of you want to try?
I'm gonna opt out of this one.
Oh dang. Okay. I wasn't sure how I could do this one, but I guess I might as well try it.
All right.
Oera na poroshi ni hansaran dayo na. Oshunashi ni hito dasuke nante. Kisho wa hito ga yusugiren dayo. Demo semete umai kurai wa kuashite kuran dayo. Araga hete wa kasada wa dekanete ishio na. Sono koto iwazani sayate. It's Shisho wakata kara hanashite kuru yo. Hai hoshi no session desho. Wakate masu yo.
Interesting. It started out so it sounded to me like you know how like a dojo and it sounded like the head student person like coming to greet the newbie and being like, who the fuck are you, and like I'm in charge while Shisho's away, and then like the Shisho comes back and he's like, never mind. Never mind, I wasn't doing anything.
Felt like halfway through I turned from actually like voice acting to just being loud.
I mean, to be fair, like this one has a lot of like weird words in it.
It does.
Yeah.
For a while I was like, no.
Some words that I underestimated, yeah. Anashtekure.
Yeah. Let me see if there are any like pointers I can give. Like the second line, I think you did the intonation for your second one sounds really good actually. But for your first line, you went up for nante, so then that makes it sound like a question. But
okay.
Yeah. So that one has to go down, and I did find it interesting that you went with a more aggressive approach of the questioning. I guess it sounds more like they're threatening them instead of being like cheeky.
Oh, I imagine like he was saying that line to like another student or something, I guess. Not like directly to the master. Okay.
Oh, not the master. Yeah. Originally he's. Oh, okay. So here's the thing. So they before the itete part, he's only talking to the other person because he's under the impression that Shisho is not there, and so that's why he's so surprised when the master comes in and probably grabs his ear or something.
Yeah, I was thinking like the ear grab.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's why he's there's kind of an attitude change like during that part as well. Yeah, you can also see it in the forums. Like before Itete, he's speaking with casual speech, and towards the end, because he's talking to Shisho, so he uses formal speech.
Okay.
Yep. All right. So, oh, that was a hard one. That was a hard one linguistically and situation wise. Yeah.
I mean, it sounded good, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds really good.
And here's our third script.
All right.
Which automatically becomes the Grand's script.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Oh, and just a note, there's the whole like boku watashi thing again. That's also
okay.
Yeah, either or, boku or watashi.
Oh, is this a villain script? Are we going a little insane here?
Are we? You tell me.
I guess it depends on what you think about it. Alright, I guess I shall practice then.
Okay.
Oh, this one's fun. I might go for this one after
fun,
right?
I knew you would want to do this. But yeah, it's really fun.
Okay.
It's not a typical crazy script too. It starts off normal, or at least
yeah. No, I like it. I like the cool calculating villains. Those are my favorite ones.
Right, Kafka.
Not necessarily Kafka. Kafka's just the best example of like the vibes.
Gotcha.
But also like Pride from Full Metal Alchemist. That's also got good vibes.
Yeah.
Like the one who's like calm and just kind of knows everything and like, very good, very good. Love that kind of vibe.
Yeah. I think
I'm not sure if you.
Yeah.
No, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh no. Yeah. No, I was gonna say. I guess it. Yeah. They only reveal that coolness like after they've been found out as well. Like before that, they're like, oh, they probably sound like super like innocent, like a regular student. You know?
Yeah,
like,
absolutely.
Yeah.
Like, me?
What? Me?
An innocent student? How dare?
Yeah. Like what? I didn't do anything. Like look at my weak little arms.
Look at these noodle arms.
Yeah.
I'm so innocent. There's no way I could possibly be at fault for this.
Yeah. Like me, the straight A student.
I could never.
Yeah, I would never. Why would I do that? Because it's fun, apparently.
Apparently. I mean, that's the best. Because why not?
Yeah, why not?
Oh, and they're spiteful too. I like this.
Yeah, the last line. I love it. I love the last line.
Love this script. This script was made for me specifically.
Grant, are you ready?
Yeah, I think I'm ready.
All right.
ちょっと待ってくださいよ。どうして僕が退学しなきゃならないんですか？悪いのはあの不良たちでしょ？なんでベルてたんですか？
そうですよ。奴らは
ayatsura no wa zosamo no koto deshita. Kantan sukude mushiro aramayo wo oboeshmashita yo. Demo anata data so desho. Jibun dake ga yushu nande to kanchigai shite. Tanin wo mikudashiteru. Boku to najira. Ma jikaku shiteru dake boku no hoga mash kamashiranai ne.
I'm gonna take a guess and say, so you were going for like maybe a nerdy vibe, like a wimpy nerdy vibe, like in the beginning, and then
Yeah.
yeah, I can hear that. I like the voice for that. I will say the flip can happen. Like I mean, it should happen on the third line. You guys like, oh,
Okay.
yeah.
I was trying to go for like a like slow flow kind of. Where like it starts out nerdy and then like it slowly gets back up to its normal voice, but yeah, I think that didn't really work out too well.
No, after that explanation, I think I can see it. I think the reason why it didn't go so obviously was probably because you see like the 3 dots in front of nanda barete tan desu ka? Like that's like a sign for you to pause.
Yeah.
Because like don't just like jump straight to that line. Like leave space.
Okay.
Or yeah, so then like the switch is even more like chilling, I guess. Yeah, and I'm glad you took the note about like question sentences having like upwards endings.
Yeah,
like,
I made sure to try to do that for the desho.
Yeah, I heard that. That was good. And some like again like try looking for breaks like for these long sentences. Yeah, like it's not just the commas like that will help you, because like even when you're speaking in English you don't normally rush through your sentence completely either. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's all from me.
All right.
Yeah. Sunny?
Unfortunately, Discord or something had a blip, so I couldn't hear like 90% of.
Aw. Okay.
I unfortunately couldn't hear like 90% of that. I'm sure it went great. Unfortunately, I couldn't hear any of it, so I have
Aw,
no
It was
so
good. It
notes.
was good.
All right.
Yeah.
And I bet you're doing it now, Sunny.
Oh no, you had to go again.
Oh, I have to go
Yeah,
again?
you have to go again.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay. All right, let me see. And this song's supposed to have like a different reading, right?
No. Like, you should try like doing it with improvements.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, with the feedback. Okay.
Yeah.
And I'll look at that quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Discord for some reason decided to blip for the entirety of that monologue.
What?
And so I couldn't hear anything, and I feel so bad.
No.
And I think it was a Discord glitch because when you unmuted, it still had the muted icon next to your name, but I could hear you. I don't know what happened there.
I think that happened to me like the last time too. Like somebody was speaking, but they had their mute icon next to them, so I was really confused.
Weird. It's not just me then. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back in the VOD and listen to it later.
Yeah, and just like DM Grand, like, okay, here are my notes.
No.
or at least like give him a comment, like saying, oh, I went back to listen to it and this is what I liked, blah blah blah.
The like 2 seconds that I heard sounded good.
Yeah.
But like apart from that, I couldn't hear anything.
No, that's such horrible timing.
I know. I felt so bad.
Hopefully it doesn't happen for you. Okay, Grant, are you ready?
Yeah. Okay, this one I'm gonna try to do like a greater emphasis on like pausing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Chotto mate kudasai yo. Doshite boku ga taigaku shinakia narain desu ka? 悪いのはあのプリオたちでしょう。なんでバレてたんですか？あ、そうですよ。奴らは奴らのは造作もないことでした。簡単すぎて、むしろあるまいを覚えましたよ。でもあなただってそうでしょ？自分だけが優秀なんだと勘違いして、他人を見下してる。僕と同じだ。まあ、自覚してるだけ僕の方がマシかもしれないね。
Pacing was a lot better, and the nerdy lines, like those were excellent.
Oh.
Like even the intonation on, like, especially on, like, I know feel tachi desho. I really like that. I think I might have confused you with the tip about breaking. Like, you did break on, like, the right parts, but like, I would say limit one break for each line, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I was kind of trying to do. What line was it that like I did like multiple? Would you say?
I think, if I remember correctly, it's 自分だけが優秀なんだと勘違いして and 簡単すぎてむしろ
Oh, okay.
yeah, that one. I mean, it's a long one, so I understand.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one I think I tried to pause at like the ga and then also at the comma. Okay, so that one makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I could actually hear this one. Yay!
Yay.
It sounded good. But I have nothing to cross-reference it with.
Mm.
I did like the delivery of the first couple lines. It was very funny.
Thank you. I don't know, I almost imagine like this nerdy guy who just like as soon as he gets to the third line, like he just starts like kind of like growing, you know.
I did like the switch. The switch was nice.
Okay, thank you.
All right, so Sunny is just
Okay, I gotta figure out how I want to do this. Okay. ちょっと待ってくださいよ。どうして僕が退学しなきゃならないんですか？悪いのはあの不良たちでしょ？なんだ、バレてたんですか？そうですよ。奴らを操るのは造作もないことでした。簡単すぎてむしろ哀れみも覚えましたよ。でも、あなただってそうでしょ？自分だけが優秀なんだと勘違いして、誰にも見下してる。僕と同じだ。まあ、自覚しているだけ僕の方がマシかもしれないね。
Oh, nice. I really like the
Oh, that's very
the
nice,
cool down tone.
Mm-hmm. Cool down tone sounds perfect, yeah.
Yeah. So, of course, intonation, our worst friend. So, baetetan, it's baetetan. Tan goes down. And yatsuda o is also like low. And this one is not your fault. It's just the way the romanji is written. It's actually tanin, not tanin. Like the
yeah.
Yeah. And that's
My bad.
no, I mean it's you can't tell. You know? It could have been tanin, like just based on the romanji.
I got no
so
practice.
yeah.
It's fine.
No, yeah, exactly. You got no practice. So yeah, that was really good.
Thank you.
Grant, do you have any other notes?
Yeah, I really like how panicked you sound at the beginning. Like this one, I feel like some people might have trouble like differentiating the tones. like their experience, but I felt like you did a good job like having two different tones and then changing from like a much more frantic one to a much more calm one.
I'm
Much
very
more like
good at
calm and in
changing.
control one, yeah. Oh,
I'm
sorry.
I'm I'm very good at changing on a dime. It's my favorite thing. I'm glad you like that. I'm glad that turned out well.
No, that was great execution. All right, so let's move on to the next script.
All right.
Okay, this one's again a more subtle one. After that, a more emotional script.
Ooh.
What's that reaction?
Angst. I can smell the angst.
Angst. Gotta have some angst.
For some reason, forgive my fandom speak, I get Haikave vibes from this.
Really?
Yeah!
Well, actually, now that you mention it. All right.
Affects everything.
All right. So I spun the wheel, and the person who will be doing the script first is Sunny.
So fun! Let's go!
Right after the Kave comment.
I mean, I will make it so. Alright, give me a second to practice.
Yep. I look forward to the Kave the Kave speech. All right, first impressions.
I am not Kave.
Yeah.
Sounds like Kave, but it has the vibes, you know. I feel it in my heart.
Yeah, I look forward to the Kave vibes. All right, any first impressions?
It to me sounds like somebody, like a human boy, like talking to like some like spirit that they're talking to, or like non-human entity.
Oh, that's interesting.
Because like the concept of sharing feelings with others, like you just wouldn't understand. Like almost like the character from like Parasite the Maxim kind of, or somebody who's like talking to like some ancient god or spirit that is with them. Because there's also like that bit of like casualty to it. I kind of read where like this person is not like afraid to say these things to them. So it's like somebody that they're kind of familiar with.
Yeah, it's definitely in a casual speech. But the script was actually written for a female character.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to say like boy. I meant to say like young
That's
person.
Fine. That's fine.
I just said boy because I was imagining like the guy from Parasite the Maxim. You know?
Right. Yeah. That's an interesting image.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I first read it, I thought it was like like my first impression, I guess the first image that comes to mind is that they're talking to a partner who's like toxic. And,
oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. My other thought was like, if not like some supernatural entity, was like a parent or something.
Yeah.
Somebody who feels like they can like talk to them.
Yeah, I can see the parent, but also I feel like the way they're speaking to them doesn't sound like it's their parent.
Yeah, it's like too casual a bit, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I can see a partner now that you say that.
But I like the idea though, because it makes sense, yeah. I like the idea of them talking to a supernatural being.
Yeah. Like especially Parasite the Maxim, since like a lot of that is like humanity and whatnot. Like I can totally imagine this being like from that show, just like talking to his right hand that has an eyeball poking out of it. It's like, no, bro, hanging out with friends is cool. The power of friendship.
Yep.
Fantabulous.
Yep.
because that's totally how Parasite the Maximum is written, to use the
Oh
word
my
fantabulous.
Fantabulous. Oh
The
man.
power of
The
friendship.
power of friendship.
Power of friendship?
Yeah,
Yeah.
power of friendship. Remember, that's how they won in Parasite the Maximum, was the power of friendship.
That's how they win like every anime ever.
No, you're right. All right,
No,
are you
they
ready?
actually won with.
All
Okay,
right,
go ahead.
let's give it a shot. そんな風に言うのはやめて。私にはみんなと過ごく時間は価値のあるものだったの。そうね。あなたにはわからないかもね。感情を分かち合うことって、あなたみたいに一人ぼっちじゃできないから。
Right, that's interesting. So you went for a more like the person is in control kind of take, like and they're kind of scoffing at the other character.
Yeah.
That's an interesting take. All right.
It feels, for some reason I felt like there should be a little bit of resentment there, especially with the
Yeah.
last line.
Yeah. No, there
Well, like
should
the
be
last couple
resentment, but I feel like, I mean, you're allowed to interpret it however you want. But I feel like since they're saying like stop talking like that, it's almost like they this is the first time they're standing up to this person. But on the other hand, I can also see like maybe this isn't even like a case for like it could just be like the character walking by a conversation and just like and then they decide to like interject too. So I can see your interpretation as well. It's just a lot calmer of a take than I imagined.
I can be angrier. I can
No,
try to be
it's
angrier.
fine. I mean, it's fine. You're allowed to like interpret your way. I'm just trying to like mold, I guess, like mold my my feedback towards that more. Well, I guess like even with like the calmer take, I think the first line would still be a little stronger.
Yeah.
Yeah,
fair
because
enough.
it's an order, you know, like stop it. Yeah, and also it's sugosu, not sugoku, for the second line. Yeah, but yeah, that's the only language note I have. I did think it was a really interesting take because I wasn't expecting that at all. Yeah, and so thank you for like introducing that interpretation to me, and your enunciation was really clear throughout. I didn't hear any slurs or other mistakes, so yeah, good job.
Thank you.
Grand.
Yeah, same kind of thing where like I wasn't expecting the 21 part, but when you started like doing it, I could kind of see the vision of like somebody who's kind of like fed up, like they don't even have the energy to talk to this person anymore like this. But I would agree, like maybe that first line should be like kind of strong a little bit. Maybe like that last part, just like I just can't be alone with you. But overall, like pretty good, interesting take.
Yeah, I can try it again. I'm supposed to try it again. Okay. Yeah, I think I got this. そんな風に言うのはやめて。私にはみんなと過ごす時間は価値のあるものだったの。そうね。あなたにはわからないかもね。感情を分かち合うことって、あなたみたいに一人ぼっちじゃできないから。I can't be very loud, or I feel like I shouldn't be very loud because it's late and I'm in an apartment.
Oh. I still think you did like good emphasis on those,
Yeah.
on that first and last line that fit the emotion. Yeah.
Yeah, I really like the way you deliver the last line, especially.
Thank you. I like that last line.
Yeah, there's like
Maybe
a
this was me, but I heard like it. The second line almost sounded like an explanatory tone. Like you felt like you had to explain that to somebody. Like, oh, this time was valuable to me.
like, let me spell it out for you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I have to spell it out to someone who's used to being alone, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. But
Like,
yeah.
no, you don't understand.
But yeah,
Right.
I do like, you know, the hint of smugness like on the last line.
Yeah.
Alright, Gran, did you wanna do this one?
I don't think this particular one.
Alright. Then we'll move on to our next one then. And that one will be our last script because we are about to go over our 1 hour
Uh-oh.
time, yeah.
2
So-
minutes.
Yep. So this will be our last one. Oh, it's an alright one. I like this one actually.
Okay. Oh.
Another 3 years.
Yeah.
it's
That was
a
what I
fun
was
game.
talking about.
Okay.
Oh.
It's the revenge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically.
Damn. That hits.
Mm.
They don't burn their fried eggs either.
That was personal. The
I
fried eggs
know.
was
Yeah, when I
personal.
read that, then I was like, damn, you did have to say that. When I was reading like the Japanese part, I was like, at first I was like, oh, they're gonna say that they burn their fried eggs, but I don't mind. But nope, it's they don't burn their fried eggs either.
Like, wow, that was personal.
Right.
That was targeted.
Like, do you know how many burnt fried eggs I swallowed for you, like, all these years? Alright. Oh, since we're on our last script, well, the wheel says it's me.
Alright.
Alright. But, since we're on our last script, just, like, do you guys just want to, like, all go anyway?
I'm gonna opt out of this one, actually.
What? But it's the revenge.
Something about this one feels personal to me. Like this script came up just to personally attack me. Just like how you tried this one last time, now try it again. So I feel like I have to. It's like a reoccurring enemy in like a video game or something.
Yup. Alright. So I'm gonna practice
Yeah,
first.
we had this one last time, too.
The last time was a little bit different, but yeah.
Yeah, because it was also, like, coming back after 3 years, but, like...
Yeah, last time they didn't mention the fried eggs.
True.
This one seems like a lot more venomous than last time too, because last time there was like kind of ups and downs, you know? Like the person's just like, I really did miss you. But this one is just all like every single line is like just more venom at this person. I'm not seeing like anything like, hey, I missed you, like I loved you like so much. This is just all yeah.
Yeah, hold on. I'm trying to find what script that was.
Let me see. I could probably just look up Sonnen.
And then... Found it.
Yeah, last time they were like, I was worried, I was really worried, I cried every day.
Yeah, they're just like, I even got engaged.
Person was like, "Hey, don't like tempt me," as if like they actually are tempted. Whereas this time it's
No, it's like,
no,
get out
no.
of my life.
Yeah, this one is much more like, nah, not a chance.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one might be a bit difficult because I'm not sure how to like build up Venom for like that many lines. Maybe like kind of like reset in the middle.
Hmm?
Hmm?
Sorry, what I vaguely registered you saying something, and then I didn't register what the
That's all
words
right.
were.
Yeah, I was just kind of like thinking like, how do you like build up Venom like this many lines? Because I'm not sure how to do it. So I'm thinking like maybe when I try it, I'll have to do like a like kind of reset in that middle line, like one comb line, and then like more, then like reset the Venom build up.
I'd say that's a good that's a good strategy. All right. All right. I'll try.
Okay.
All right,
Mhm.
let's go.
3年ぶりだね。すごく心配したよ。突然いなくなったから。俺は捨てられたんだと思った。嫌われた理由を探して自分を責め続けたよ。やり直そうだなんて都合のいいこと言うなよ。もう手遅れだよ。俺、結婚したんだ。その人は突然いなくなったりしないし、目玉焼きを真っ黒に焦がしたりもしない。いつも笑顔で、優しくて、素敵な人だよ。この幸せな生活を手放すつもりはない。さよなら。君を愛していたよ。
Oh,
Very nice, very
okay.
nice, yeah.
I did like your take of like that last half being very like distant
Mhm.
from the listener. I do like that take. I like that take a lot. We're like, there's no venom, just and that's the point. We're like, you're done.
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
Mhm.
And it's a nice contrast to the beginning.
Mhm.
There wasn't a, I know that Grand was mentioning like venom in the way that you speak. I didn't really hear very much, but you didn't really need it.
Oh, that's good.
I didn't hear much of the like spice
Mhm.
or venom, but you didn't
Yeah.
really need it.
Mhm.
But I did like the switch up between like the first half and the second half of the script. Between
you.
like the wow, you just up and disappeared.
Yeah.
I'm living a happy life. Bye.
Yeah.
I don't need you anymore.
Mm.
I like that like dynamic switch. It was very good.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's kind of everything that I had to say too, yeah.
Okay. Yay. Oh, hi, Miko. Miko says hi to everyone.
Miko. Hello,
Oh,
Miko.
hi.
Hello, Miko. We're on our last script, but thank you so much for coming
You made
in.
it just in time.
You made it just in
Yeah,
time.
thank you for coming.
All right. So Grant, do you want to do your?
Yeah, I guess I'll try it.
All right.
I believe in you.
3年ぶりだね。すごく心配したよ。
Totuzen naka natara kara. Ora wa sutarara tanda to amota. Kirawarata ryu wo sagashite. Jibun wo seme suketa yo. Yora now so donante. Tsugo no I koto yo na yo. Meo te curio da yo. Ora ke konstanda. Sono hito wa totuzen nakara natra shinayo shi. Medamayako no wo macaroni kugashtere mo shinai. Itsumo gaide yasashkte shtek na hito da yo. Keno shiwasane sai katsu wo tebanas sumorin wa nai. Sayonara. Kimi wa aishitete yo.
All right, so good job on trekking through that. I know it's a really long script, and
I felt myself really tripping up with how long that one was. Thank you, Miko.
Thank you, Miko. No, don't be sorry. At least you came. All right. I think. I know you didn't have much time to practice, but I still want to ask, what direction were you trying to take this?
I thought that yours was kind of a really good read, where the first part they're kind of mad, and then the second part they're just kind of thinking about how nice their current life is, and trying to emote that no, I'm happy now, I really like this person.
Okay. I think I was having a little trouble picking out emotions. I think it's probably because you were focused on getting the words out as well.
Oh yeah, a little bit.
All right. I think to make the contrast to a softer tone, you literally have to soften your voice, and I'm not sure how to give tips for this if you don't understand the language itself, but it's always nice to pick out it's good to pick out keywords. Like for example, the いつも笑顔で優しくて素敵な人. I think you can kind of tell, I guess, that the list is, this is where the list is, where they're listing out what they like about their current partner.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And so these particular words will be spoken in a softer, more affectionate way, I guess, since they're thinking about their counterpart and this piece of trash in front of them right now. Yes. If that makes any sense. And
okay.
Yeah, but I think I did hear the well, not anger, I guess, but a little more aggression for the beginning lines, but I couldn't hear as much contrast for the softer lines.
Okay.
Yeah. But I mean, you did have time to practice, so actually that was really good.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, especially with such a long script.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think you did manage to cut up the sentences fairly well, given the limited time you had to figure those out.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, Sunny.
I think you stole most of my notes.
No.
Yeah. I think you stole most of my notes again. We have the same brain, but yeah, I think this would be, if we had the time to practice more, I think it would be more an exercise in softening your voice.
Mm-hmm.
So you're very good at the anger and the aggression in the first bit, but the softening your tone, I think, is something that could use some working on, for the future too.
Okay, thank you.
Mhm.
Something to work on, yeah.
But like again, I think that's something that could mostly be fixed with like listening, like intentional listening, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because like softening your voice in Japanese is gonna feel different from softening your voice in English.
Mhm.
And so I think a lot of it could, I think not maybe not a lot of it, but like I think it could at least be like partially practiced by just listening and like taking note of what people sound like when they are soft.
Okay.
Mhm. Yeah. All right. So that was our last script, guys. Are you sure you don't want to do it,
We
Sunny?
made it.
Sunny?
Sorry, what?
No, I was like, are you sure you don't want to do it, Sunny?
Yeah.
All right.
I don't think I'm doing this one.
All right.
Alright,
That's fine. All right. So that was our last script. Man, that felt like a really short session. It was like only 1 hour.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you guys so much for like sticking with me. And
Yeah, thank you for having us.
of
Thank you for
course.
having us. It was fun.
Yeah, and thank you guys so much for the helpful feedback you gave each other and me, and you know, being respectful. And nobody cried. I told you nobody would cry.
That's true. Nobody cried.
Nobody cried. Not even for the script. Not even for the last one,
yeah.
which was like the closest one that would have been for any crying to happen. Except for Grant's nerd, he kind of cried, I guess.
A little bit, yeah.
A little bit. But yeah, again, thank you guys so much for being respectful to each other, and thank you, Chad, for being respectful as well. And again, thank you so much for being my guinea pigs.
This was fun.
I will gladly be your guinea pig.
Good. I will do more experiments with you. But yeah, thank you guys.
To it, yeah.
Yeah, speaking of which, like, I hope to see you guys in like a future session soon, and thank you guys for joining this session, and yeah, hope to see you again soon.
Yeah, thanks so
See ya.
much.
All
Bye-bye.
right, bye for
Bye.
now.